but this is a simple process. If you're a cook and like to have fun, beginner or seasoned, tell us about how the stages.
Well, I can tell you, our main deal is rule number one is have fun. You know, if you're not having fun, then
don't do it.
Then don't do it. So, but that's what it's for. It's more of a backyard type event. We only allow 3 categories. We actually are doing 4 categories, but you only can cook 3 categories. We delivered the boxes this morning empty, and they had the team's name on them. And then the team has a certain window. They have a 10-minute window that they have to turn their boxes in for each category. So, but then as they come in, then we'll bring the boxes in. We'll take the name off, and it'll be transposed with a number. So nobody knows whose team number that is except us.
Right, and you got it marked over here.
That's right, and all the judges know is that entry is by a number.
And so they write down the number and they judge it. Now, what are they doing right now? I mean,
actually, what they're doing right now is they're judging each category, which is the chicken. Then they'll do ribs. Then they'll do pork or pork shoulder, and then they'll do the brisket. But each one is judged on 3 different criteria, and that's appearance, how it looks. Number 2 is taste, you know, how it tastes. And number 3 is a criteria that we call tenderness. So the appearance score is about 12%.
Right.
Taste is about 55%. Okay. So even though it doesn't look real good, it may taste perfect, but the team doesn't get hit real hard with it. So, and then the tenderness is about 28-30% there. We've been doing this about 20 years, so it's exciting to see it go and grow. Absolutely.
Well, Cal, thanks so much.
Hey, man.
And go back and let's go taste some barbecue.
Absolutely, man. Well, look here, if you don't get fed, it's your own fault. That's right. That's right.
Great.
Good.
We are Crash and Burn Barbecue out of Shreveport, Louisiana. 1 active duty fireman and 1 retired fireman.
All right. Then you guys know how to cook.
I wouldn't say that. You know, sometimes firemen, we specialize on quantity, not quality. But we try. You know, we're just down here supporting the local Holiday Inn Dixie.
Oh man, look at that. You put a little honey. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Honey and butter. Kind of mix it, put it back on the pit, let it go for 2 more hours.
Really?
They'll pull them off for the last hour and baste them.
We couldn't ask for better weather than this. This has been a great event so far. A lot of first-time teams are here, local teams that are eager to get involved in a great activity like this. We partnered with Sherez Henderson, Bone Henderson, that did a fabulous job on some of the stuff that he's prepared today.
What all have you cooked today?
Ribs, chicken, brisket, smoked sausage. Of course, I got some shrimp on there now.
Then we have Doc's pulled pork.
Right.
Award-winning ribs.
By the award-winning who?
Doc's award-winning ribs. And we have Grand Champion brisket, as one as Grand Champion twice. Best butt you ever had.
No doubt.
The pork butt.
You've been in law enforcement for many years, and the rumors going around you're running for another office in 2014. First of all, I want to talk about how long you've been in this. Let's go into the election.
Well, I was an assistant district attorney for 10 years,
right.
And I prosecuted cases, violent felony cases, and that was excellent work. I loved doing it. And then I ran for judge in 1990, and was fortunate enough to be elected, and I've now served 23 years. This is my 23rd year. So in 2014, my term ends, and I'll be asking the voters to promote me to the Supreme Court.
You know, what is really cool is to find a judge that gets involved in the community. Here you're feeding the guys and got the ladies back here, and you're welcoming the crowd, and that's got to be a lot of fun.
Well, and I'm having a ball doing it. We have sliders and drumsticks and ribs, and it's great.
It's just a bunch of seasons mixed together. Got a little, I put a little Tony's in there, a little applewood seasoning, and just mix it all up, and I sprinkle it liberally on the rib. And then I do some other stuff to it when I go to wrap it. We'll put a little brown sugar in there and get it looking, get a little sweeter taste to it.
Excuse me for living.
Now, which events are you going to enter?
We're doing brisket, ribs, and chicken.
Now that's the what is that? That brisket?
That's brisket. Yeah, the briskets are on.
Wow,
Yeah,
look at that.
The briskets are looking real good.
Oh man.
Actually, today the only competition we are in is the People's Choice Award, and that'd be the best tent, best food, best service. Actually, these are our ribs that we kind of put us on the map. We sell them by the truckload, and then for just a finger food today, we brought our sausage, which is a great, and it's a fantastic. You'll have to try it. It's fantastic sausage. And then what we have here is our au gratin potatoes. We make those all day long, every day. We start early in the morning making them, and we make as many as we can in a day's time, and we sell all of them. And these are our baked beans, and they're absolutely fabulous. We've been cooking ribs and sausage on this all day. I apologize for it being a little loud. We've got the generators running. We got to have something to run all this electricity. You know, to come over here on this side and look at this. Go ahead and hit that. We got a few slabs of ribs left on there. Oh man! How those look to you?
Oh, that's lovely right there. Look at that.
Woo. We turn out a little barbecue.
He stood there lonely as can be, just wishing he was still alive. Oh, the liar, he never got his. Oh, the liar, he don't know what he is. Is there anyone there that stays? Well, the liar, guitar!
Of course, on all these barbecues, you never know who you're going to run into. We got one of the local DAs here, Mr. Charles Scott, and hey, you barbecue.
Absolutely.
They barbecue too, folks.
Exactly.
And it's a great time.
It really is a beautiful day. Beautiful day for ribs, chicken, and brisket.
Oh, and that's what you guys are going to cook?
Exactly. That's what we're cooking. And we're going to have People's Choice. We're going to have some stuffed jalapenos.
Who would ever thought a DA gets into cooking now? Who's your buddy back? Let's walk back here. This is Bruce. Bruce, how you doing, Bruce? I'd shake hands with you, but he's doing chicken, okay?
That's right.
Probably kill you. After he cooks it, I'll shake hands and lick my fingers. Because man, he's doing it right. You don't see many of the guys that's doing this injecting their chicken. What kind of stuff are you injecting into this?
This is just chicken broth here, but it keeps it.
Hey, one of the secrets, folks, chicken broth. Injected into chicken. One of these little secrets that you don't want to give away, I'm sure. Yeah, folks. Oh, wow. Now that's a first for here. Everyone I've seen they've been laying down there. Just some of these secrets you'll learn. That's what's fun coming and seeing you guys. Is learn how to barbecue, folks. If you've never been to one of these big events, like here with the DA, now explain this. Dry rub?
Well, it is a dry rub, and we like the racks because we get the seasoning and smoke all around.
Hey, now, what kind of dry rub you get on there?
Dry rub.
Kind of what would? Hey, they never give away the full secret.
No, it's spices.
Spices. Well, hey, we'll be back later. We're going to catch you up there when you turn in on the chicken.
They're all legal spices too, by the way. Thank you so much.
Be back a little bit.
Okay, buddy. Welcome to Shreveport.
Come on up here. Look how fine them ribs look. Woo. Let me have one of these things. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the. I got to taste that. I'm going to tell you the truth too.
Right ahead. Just melt off in your mouth.
Woo! Yeah, I'm telling you what. One thing about John, he can cook a rib. I don't know how good you do anything else, but you can cook a rib.
Thank you, sir.
Man, that's good. Okay, what's really fun is you come by here and you meet some crazy guys, okay, like Jason Scott. Hey, what's the name of your team here?
We're Lake Trash Barbecue.
Lake Trash Barbecue. Now then, how did you get the name Lake Trash Barbecue?
We found it to be appropriate.
Something about most of y'all live on the lake.
Live on the lake, or we live on the boat on the
We have a
lake
trailer
most
house,
of the time.
Hey, what the heck?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Family trees really don't fork.
We got Matt and Chris, and then we got Jimmy over there.
Jimmy.
He's the true Lake Trash.
Yep.
Check that out.
Ooh,
look at that.
son.
That's the first unveiling of the brisket.
The winning brisket.
Man, look at that. Now, what all did you put on the brisket? Give us a hint. I know everybody lies about it, so go ahead and lie to us about it.
I think that's all natural.
Just a little concoction that my father-in-law helps me make up.
Concoction means some secret spices that they ain't gonna tell. That's
This is Boston butt.
look, check this out. What the camera can catch that? Look at that. Oh man, that looks about ready.
Yeah,
Now,
we've cooked it about 8 hours, and we're going to cook it about another 4 or 5.
So what's the first turn in?
First turn in's chicken at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, we're prepping chicken right now. We've got ribs over here. The rib turn-ins at 1 o'clock.
Are they wrapped?
They're not wrapped.
Oh, come here, look at this. Check this out. You got to open it up and look. Wow. Look at that. Now, hey, and folks, this is all cooked on the big green egg, which, by the way, we can pick it up right across the river, Mr. Don
Tubbs, he
place.
will take care of you, absolutely.
All right, now we're over here, Jeff. Duke's right over here with the ribs. Now, what are you fixing to do?
We're going to season up the chicken and about to get it on. We've got to turn it in a couple hours.
Now, you guys, that's what you put in the brine last night.
We had it in the brine overnight and got it trimmed up, ready for some seasoning, and start smoking it.
So Bob was the first one that discovered the egg, and he got it and cooked for me on it, and then gave one to me and my wife Elizabeth for our wedding present. And since we started cooking on the egg, we haven't used a gas grill since. We can do slow cooks, we can do steaks, we can do hamburgers, we can do pizzas. Doing pulled pork on it's amazing because you can keep it at 225 for 15 hours if you want to.
All right, everybody, here is your winner of the chicken category of the Holiday in Dixie Barbecue Cook-Off. How about a big round of applause for Mitchell 2000?
Of course, we're right here with Jason with the Wine Country Bistro and Bottle Shop. Now, you guys actually got a team going.
We do. We got a Bohemian Pork, our alter ego, and we got the winning ribs right here.
Now, who's working with you here?
We got my partner, Steve. We got a manager, Judd. I got Keith, Pep.
Boy, you got
Big Sexy. We got a team.
We got the whole crew out here.
We travel
hey,
in packs.
Come over and look at this. I've tasted this food before. Look at this. Now, what do you're now this is presentation too. So what you're doing, you're getting ready and looking and you're feeling out what you want to put on the judges.
We pick out the best cuts on the racks because we're here to win it.
Now, what all you offer at the restaurant while you're doing that?
We're a full-service restaurant. Our specialty is probably fresh seafood, wild game, and fresh local ingredients. We try to support local as much as possible and quality. We like to use the best ingredients, full service, and a relaxed atmosphere.
Okay, I'm Doc, Doc's Painless Pulled Pork. This is one of my teammates, Michael Duggan.
Hey, Mike.
In the tent in there doing some preparation work is Larry Riles and Carol Copeland.
Good.
So we are about to take our ribs and turn them in. We're about to take them out of this pit. They're completely done. So they do get done to the point that we have to be very careful in handling them.
They'll fall off the bone.
They will. Turn your pan sideways. These ribs were cooked for a little over 6 hours at a temperature of 250 degrees. The first 3 hours we cooked them on the shelf as you see it without any foil. And then at one point we did wrap the ribs in foil.
And what kind of special sauce did you put on it?
Well, this is a homemade sauce that we've worked on for a number of years. And
so don't guess you'll tell us what's in it.
I'll tell you, it's good.
And your winner in the ribs contest, Kel. I don't think they finished anywhere in the money last time. We be smoking. Is this going to cause some animosity there, you think?
Well, I think they actually compete together.
And your winner in the brisket contest, Texas Pepper Jelly. Who is the grand champion of the Holiday in Dixie Barbecue Cook-Off?
Texas Pepper Jelly. Mr. Craig Sherry, man, that's a cool deal. Cool deal right there.
Ah, the man hugs and the man-woman hugs. That's a good time. All right, guys, your People's Choice Award winner in the first ever Holiday in Dixie Barbecue Cook-Off, Silver Star Smokehouse. Chad Pennington's, all kind of Chads. All right.